KHVN Angel of the Day is Akila Wallace of the Dallas Women's Foundation.
This is Akila Wallace, and I work as the Executive Assistant Development Assistant for the Foundation, and I am responsible for supporting our development team and our President and CEO, Ms. Rosalind Dawson-Thompson, with interacting with our volunteers from our Board of Directors, our Campaign Cabinet, Advisory Council, and a variety of other committees and groups who support the organization.
Well, first of all, we'd like to congratulate you for the things that you're doing for our community, the angelic qualities. Why don't you just kind of talk to us about some of your goals and objectives and what you actually do there at the Women's Foundation?
Well, the Dallas Women's Foundation, we are a funding agency where we provide grants. We've granted over $20 million in our nearly 28 years of existence within North Texas and two nonprofit agencies. We provide a variety of initiatives and programs and events that help to empower women and girls, and most importantly, we work with the community and those who have a strong interest in women and girls and unlocking resources through funding to support our grants that we push back out into the community.
Yes. What are some of the needs that you find with our women and girls? What are some of their challenges that they face?
Well, one of our main initiatives, our economic security initiative, where we're dealing with the face of poverty. That the face of poverty looks a lot like myself, and that they're women. 30% of all households in Dallas are headed by women, and 52% of poor households are headed by women. So with our economic security initiative, we are continuing to learn, about how we can support women and girls who are economically at risk or need to learn more to prevent future financial missteps. So that is very important to us, along with empowering them through leadership initiative and programs, as well as our focus on events in gender and media, and making sure that, women and girls are paying attention to how they're being represented in the media, and making sure that, what they see is a reflection of, who they really are and, and how they envision seeing themselves in the future.
Have we reached that level of equality between men and women? Are we equal? Because we hear these reports about women making only 70% of what men make on an annual basis, but are we equal, or do we still have a long way to go?
No, we're not equal, and yes, women do have a ways to go. However, we are very grateful for the many women who, within our history, both around the world, nationally, and more specifically here locally within North Texas, who have fought to break down the glass ceiling, and take on initiatives to make sure that women and girls are given equal opportunities in regards to home ownership or, financial, education, as far as making sure they know how to take care of their households, that they have access to the same caliber of education, and a variety of other, resources that, everyone needs in order to be able to successfully take care of their families and themselves. We continue to, just kind of grow together as a community.
One last quick question for you. In 2016, Hillary Clinton is thinking about possibly running for the presidency of the United States. Is America ready for a female president? What would that do for the self-esteem of women and girls?
It would be amazing and phenomenal. When you think about, the work that the Dallas Women's Foundation is doing to advance and increase the number of women in leadership positions, by presenting, our leadership forums and, publishing the voices of women leaders and, and just making sure we're supporting research around advocating for women's leadership, that having a female president would help to speak, volumes to, the work that we're doing here locally on the ground, as well as, throughout the state and the country. So it would be great, and it would have a huge impact, to, show, our women and girls, the importance of, them stepping up and, them being comfortable with having a voice, and, just being fierce in all that they do. So I think it would be great.
All righty. Well, Akilah, once again, we thank you so much for your time and for what you do there for the Dallas Women's Foundation. And may the Lord continue to bless you. And we thank you once again, and we say congratulations.
Well, thank you very much for interviewing me. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone in the community who supports us.
All right. Y'all take care now.